Hi everyone, it's Don and I hope you are having a fantastic day. Well, it's almost time for cruising. I fly tomorrow morning, 5:45 a.m. My son is coming over, he's gonna house sit, and I'm getting all my stuff ready. So let me just show you some of the stuff that I needed to get ready just to cruise. Alright, first thing you're going to need to get going is all the paperwork. All the paperwork. And because I'm flying from Canada to the United States, I needed to get my COVID test done. And that was my biggest worry. That the COVID test would not come in time, that there would be a delay, and because I had it yesterday at 10 o'clock and I fly tomorrow morning. So that's a very short window of time to get your test back for there. But the good news is, it came in, everybody. And yes, I'm negative. Surprise, surprise, surprise. The guy who lives alone in a house by himself, doing videos and working from his house, doesn't have COVID. Surprise! But amongst all that, I've already gone in to Air Canada. I've done my pre-flight check-in. I've got all the documentation. I have my boarding pass both on my phone and printed copies. I have my vaccination doses that shows that I'm fully immunized, and I have not only my contact from my second dose, I have my first dose email as well to show that I have the same type of vaccine in case I'm asked that at the cruise line. As you all know, that's going on right now as well. I have my hotel bookings for both myself and my friend. I have my luggage tags for both myself and my friends. And I have the Celebrity Edge boarding pass for both myself and my friend, and it's on the phone as well, which is charging as we speak, so it'll be ready to go. And I have my passport all set to go. Not only there, I have all my vaccination here and my COVID. I also have it in paper copies with my passport as well. So documentation, I'm good. It sounds like a lot of stuff I had to get ready. Yeah, well, as somebody who travels and records when I travel, there's a lot more than that for me. I have to bring a tripod, which is what your camera stands on. I have to bring my camera. I have to bring 3 different lenses that go with my camera. I have to bring since I'm using a phone for a lot of my equipment, I have to make sure that I bring my stabilizer for my phone. I have my 360-degree camera. I have my GoPro camera. I have all the attachments that has to go with those as well. I need all the cables for each individual one to make sure that it records. I need my laptop computer so I can record the videos and put them on the internet while I'm hopefully able to do that on the ship. There's just so much that you have to do, and that's just besides packing. And yeah, I've been packing. I have my full face, since we're going scuba diving, I have my full face mask forward. Well, let me go show you. Got my full face mask shields, and I got one for me. I got one for my friend. So yeah, we're good there. We're good to go. Just so many things that I had, water shoes for around the pool, and then packing my clothes. That's been packed for a while because I bought a lot of new clothes for this cruise because I gained my COVID body and then I've been losing my COVID body. So I've been trying to get that. Plus I felt it's time to get some new clothes for cruising. And so I did. I think there's like only 3 things in my suitcase that are brand new. So I'm looking forward to this cruise so much. All the documentation is ready. And the worst part, now that I got my document for my COVID test and that was clear, that was the thing I've been worrying about. The only thing I was worried about, basically. Everything else I can work out. I know how to travel. I know how to go and do things. I know what to expect at airports. I know shuttles. I know all that stuff. That is not the problem for me. The problem was something that's out of your control. So like getting a COVID test and then making sure it's back to you in time for your flight, which is out of your control. But it arrived beautifully this morning before 10 o'clock in the morning. So 24 hours, less than 24 hours, and I'm very happy with that service. So that's good. But now the worst part is I'm leaving at 5:45 tomorrow morning. Tonight, to pass the time, my nephew and I are going to see a movie in the theater, and it's going to get out around 9:30. So now I have 9:30 until 3 a.m. where I have to be at the airport. That's 5.5 hours. Now, if you're like me, you don't sleep well the night before you have a flight because you're worried you're gonna miss the alarm or something's gonna happen and you're gonna sleep through it. You're gonna be late. You're gonna miss the flight. That's me every single time. And my alarm has never not gone off. I use my phone alarm and I use my house alarm at the same time, so I have double choice if the power goes out. That's not an issue, but I have that fear every single time, and I just don't sleep. And a lot of it could be the excitement, right? I'm so excited to go. I can't wait. I just found out Tony just booked the Edge as well. In case you didn't see it, yesterday's video, Tony goes on his video and he's talking about a bunch of stuff, and then at the very, very end he says, oh, by the way, I'm taking a train. I'm going on the Edge this weekend. Don't tell Dawn. And then he texts me and says, don't watch my video today. And so, of course, I had to watch his video. Right away. So, yeah, a lot of things to consider and pack when you're getting ready for this type of cruise. But I am really excited to get going. And, yeah, this has been staring at me on my desk for 2 weeks now. And finally, all my paperwork is completely together. And I just basically have to put these in my suitcase, put the camera in my travel bag after filming the video, and I'm ready to cruise. The question is, are you ready to cruise with me? I hope you are, and I hope you enjoy just this little sense of my nervousness getting ready for a cruise and what you have to do when you're coming from Canada. It can be very, very daunting when you're coming from another country and there's different rules. And so luckily I'm not inexperienced at this and I was able to navigate it. And the worst is all over. The worst is waiting, and tomorrow, less than 24 hours from today, I'm flying. And I don't like to fly. Well, I hope you liked this little video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs from around the world, maybe hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation. And wish me luck, because it's almost cruise day.